Hello Pisces and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This is for anyone with a Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or anyone who knows someone with those placements. This is a general tarot reading, so not everything you hear is going to resonate with you, and that's fine. Take what does resonate, leave the rest for whoever the message was meant to find. That being said, if it really does not resonate with you, feel free to choose a different pile. Look through your chart for your other signs and watch the videos that I posted for those. Or you can go back in time to a previous video that I posted. I make my videos timeless, and so whatever message you find at this time was the one that you were meant to find. All of that being said, here are the 3 piles for this week. Pile number 1 is the Soul Cards Tarot with a piece of Smithsonite. Pile number 2 is the Light Seers Tarot with a piece of Labradorite. And pile number 3 is the Magnet Tarot with a cute little piece of Watermelon Tourmaline. So, go ahead and pause the video if you need to. Take some time out to meditate on your stack, meditate on your stone, and I will see you in your reading. Bye. Hello Pisces and welcome. For those of you who've chosen pile number 1, this is your reading with this Smithsonite here. Very pretty stone. I love how it looks like there's little rivers in it. And it's all about breaking down barriers and going with the flow, which is something that Pisces tends to be pretty good at. So, let's see what the universe has for you this week. Alright, let's see. What does the universe for Pisces group number 1? Okay then. So on the bottom of the deck here we have the Ace of Swords, but it's in the reverse. So you could be having a hard time coming up with new ideas for something, or getting that breakthrough that you've been wanting. Okay. Let's see. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the 2 of Swords. And we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So this is really interesting. It seems like it's time to make a decision between lust and love, or something similar to this. You've got it seems like you're really struggling to make this decision. Passion and love, or some sort of emotional situation here, and you're having a hard time choosing between the two. It could be that you've been seeing someone for a while, or if it's career related, you've had a job for a while and you're just feeling like you're not so into it anymore, and you're not really sure what to do, because you do have something or someone, like a job opportunity or a person that you are getting passionate about, and now it's time to make that decision. Do you follow the new passion, or do you stick with the tried and true that you've already been doing? So let's see if we can get some additional information. Ultimately, the choice is yours. You can get a lot of extra information, sure, but in the end, you're going to know the most about your own situation, and it's going to be your choice on what you do. I would just make a literal list of pros and cons, and whichever has more pros is the one that I go with. or the big list of pros and the small list of cons. Let's see. Get one more. Additional information. Alright, we have Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. So one of these people has all of the qualities of safety and trust, and that person that you're really relaxed whenever you're around. And then we have you're not alone, isolation, physical connection, community. So someone, and then on the flip side you have someone that you don't know that well, that is a very physical connection, and you are very passionate about them, but they're not necessarily someone that is on your inner circle yet. You don't necessarily trust them yet. And then we have called, soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So it's time to step up and make that decision and be honest with yourself about what you want, and be honest with the people that this is affecting about what you want. So let's get some additional information. And again, these can be applied to whether it's a relationship kind of thing or a work kind of thing. Just that there's one that is tried and true, you feel safe, you have job security, and you've got the other one that is fun but really not secure, and you're not sure where it's going to go or how it's going to go. And it's time for you to step in and make the decision of what you want your future to look like, because that's really what you're deciding here. What do you want your future to be? Where do you see yourself? Do you see yourself with choice A? Do you see yourself with choice B? And if you can see yourself with both, which one is happier? Which one makes you more satisfied? Which one is a longer term? Let's see. Let's get some additional info. Alright, we have number 7, which is all about intuition and spirituality, listening to your intuition and making that next move. So make sure that you're doing that. We have trust what you need is there. With love, all can be accomplished. You've got all of the tools you need to make this a success. You just need to make a decision. We have number 39, which breaks down to a 12, which is a 3. And that's all about manifestation and creating the reality that you want. It says spend time on you, balance yourself. Make sure that you're taking time out to balance yourself, to give yourself the self-love that you need. You need to be able to think about this with a clear mind and full energy. So make sure that you're taking care of you. We have number 25, which again breaks down to a 7, all about listening to that intuition and following what it says. It says breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe. Yeah. So again, make sure you're taking time out. Make sure that you're meditating. Make sure that you're clearing your mind, because you're going to need your thought processes. You're going to need your energy for when you make your decision and announce the results. But we're going to close out your reading with some final messages from the universe with this Star Seed Oracle deck. Let's get some additional information for Pisces group number 1. That's 2 and 3. Alright, we have strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. So there's your encouragement. The universe is saying, don't worry, this is going to be good. The outcome is going to be great. Just relax, take your time, meditate, take care of yourself, and then make your decision. We have wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Kill them with kindness, as I like to say. And then we have guidance. You are not alone. You're guided by masters and teachers of the highest realm. So again, that is another good reason for you to be doing your meditation and time out and self-care, because they can't help you, they can't guide you if you're too up in your head, worrying and going crazy over this problem. Make sure that you're calm, make sure that you're relaxed, open up your mind so that you can communicate with your higher self, your guides and guardians, so they can give you your next steps. Anyways, that's all I have for you this week. Again, make sure that you're taking time out, time for yourself, self-love, so that you can have full energy and frame of mind to make this decision. Make sure that you're coming at this with the way I like to put it is, let your heart figure out where you're going, let your head figure out how to get there, and nowhere in the process should fear or trauma make an entrance. Make sure that those are being excluded when you make your decisions. Stay safe, be well, and I will see you in next week's reading. Bye. Hello Pisces, and welcome. For those of you who chose pile number 2, this is your reading with this pretty little piece of Labradorite here. Labradorite is a great stone. I love how it shimmers that blue color. Let's see what the universe has for you. Labradorite, I believe, is a good one for relationships. It attracts loyalty. Alright, let's see, what does the universe have for Pisces group number 2 today? Pisces group number 2. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So it's time to put down some of those burdens and pick someone up, it seems. Okay, let's see. We have the 7 of Cups. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Swords in the reverse. And we have the 2 of Cups. So you have had situations in the past when it comes to relationships where you're kind of bullied, you're kind of pushed around, maybe you're told what to do, when to do, how to do it, and just expected to be obedient. So you've been single for a while, and you are happy like that because you get to make your own rules, you get to do what you want, and you're not really pushed around. But there's someone in your life that is, the attraction is mutual, so don't worry about that. But it's time for you to make a choice on if you're going to stay single or if you're going to push forward with an actual relationship and try again with your with doing away with your single life and seeing if this one works out. But it is a good idea to put down that burden, maybe work a little less so that you can actually put some energy into this. Alright, let's see what the universe first house for Pisces, group number 2. Pisces group number 2. There we go, there's 1, there's 2, and 3. Alright, weight of the world, boundaries, let it go, it's not yours to carry. There you go. So you may be trying to take on more than what you should be trying to take on. It could be a situation where this person or a person was trying to bully you into helping them out with things that really wasn't your job to help them with. And it's time for you to step back and be like, look, my plate's already full. Like, I need to focus on my stuff. If you could just, take care of you, please, because I can't take care of both right now. Put up those boundaries. Make sure you assert where your boundaries are. We have Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Yeah, it's time to balance your life. It's time to make that decision. And it's time to not be overwhelmed with everything that you're trying to do. You have activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. So if this week you get a random feeling like, you know what, I haven't been to this place for a while, it would sure be cool if I could go. Make sure you listen to that. Make sure that you go there. It's going to be very healing for you. It's going to be very relaxing. It's going to help you reset your batteries. Let's get some additional information. And also by going to where you're led, you could be opening yourself up to intuitive messages. It's going to be very helpful in you making this decision and narrowing down your choices so that you know which one you're going to pick. Now, let's see what additional information we have for Pisces group number 2. Let's see. Pisces group number 2. Alright, we have number 3, which is all about creation and manifesting the reality that you want. It says, the way is clear, awaken the power within you. So, manifest. Wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do, you are perfectly capable of getting it done. You're perfectly capable of manifesting it. So, realize you have that power. We have number 42, which breaks down to a 6, which is all about relationships. Whether it's a work relationship, a family relationship, a romantic relationship, whatever it is, number 6 is all about relationships. We have time to move on, flow with the river, see where it takes you. So, not making a choice is still a choice, and by not making a choice, you end up in a different place completely. So maybe it's time to just back out and flow down the river for a while, see what comes up next. We have number 24, which is again all about the number 6 and relationships. Also, since 2 and 4 came up twice in a row, you could be seeing those numbers a lot. We have, what does your heart want? Be free to manifest your heart's desires. Which is exactly what I was saying. Like, you can manifest whatever you want. You're a very powerful manifester. So decide what you want so that you can put that energy into manifesting it. We're going to close out your reading now with some final words from the universe with the Starseed Tarot or Starseed Oracle. But yeah, you've got some choices, you've got options, and you've got got someone there that has an equal liking for you as you do for them. So you need to make your decision. Are you going to go with single? Are you going to go with relationship? Or are you just not going to make a decision and float for a while, see what happens? Let's see. Either way, make sure that you're keeping your boundaries up. Right? You need to know, you need to let people know where your boundaries are. Let's get some additional final messages for Pisces group number 2. Thank you. We have love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. So there's the universe encouraging love. Whether it's love for just you or love for someone else. We have no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There's much for you to share. It's true. Pisces have a lot of love to give, a lot of love to share. We have blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. It's a lot of love. Make sure that you're taking time out and connecting with your higher self and your intuition, because it's going to give you a lot of messages and a lot of hints on where you should be going and what your next step should be. Take care of yourself, take time out, be safe, be well, and I will see you in next week's reading. Bye. Hello Pisces, and welcome. For those of you who chose group number 3, this is your reading. This is a piece of pink tourmaline here. Pink tourmaline is all about love, protecting love, being love, becoming love, loving yourself, loving others, loving family, friends. It's all about love. Let's see what the universe has for you this week. That was a weird shuffle. Okay, let's see. What does Pisces group number 3 need to know for the next 7 days? Pisces group number 3. That's too many. Oh. No, that's too many. You may be very concerned about something. May feel like there's a lot coming at you all at once. If so, just take a deep breath. Do your best, do whatever it is that you usually do that helps you calm down. See? And in the end, we have the Sun card, which is all about happiness and getting what you want and having a happy ending. So cute. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Sun here would represent Leo. So you might have that in your chart, or be dealing with someone with that in theirs. And we have the Knight of Cups, which I believe is more of an energy, but if not, if it's a person, it would be a water sign that well, obviously that would be a fellow Pisces, or let's see, Cancer or Scorpio. So you could have those in your chart or be dealing with one of those as well. But this is adorable. You have an idea. Maybe you recently developed some feelings, or someone has come in to announce their feelings for you, and it was kind of a big deal. It really shifted your perception of them. And now you're concerned. You're scared You're having some actual nightmares about this. You don't know what to do. But the universe is here to say, look, all these worries that you're having, they're completely groundless. It's literally all in your head. None of this is based in logic. You don't need to worry about all that stuff. And if you are worried, then talk to somebody. Talk to the person that is concerned here. You've got the makings for something really stable. This is really stable, long-term potential. So just sit back and enjoy the ride. You don't need to be worried. Just let it happen. The universe is promising you sunshine and happiness this week. So just don't worry. I know that's easier said than done, but if you're worried and you need some help, then try distracting yourself. Do something that helps you calm your mind. Let's get some additional information for okay then. We have trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. If you have decisions to make, yes, sure, make them. But you don't need to worry. It's not like you're running out of time. It's not like whoever is waiting for your answer is just going to up and leave. Like, yeah, you're probably worrying them with your lack of answer. But what's meant for you is always going to be for you. So what do you really have to worry about? We have star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. So this aha moment was pretty big for you. You're realizing the potential permanence of this situation if you agree to it. And we have the cosmic heart, devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. Always be mindful, always be meditating, always have your mind calm so that you can have those intuitive messages that will help you make decisions. Alright, let's get some extra messages for Pisces. Root number 3. Just 2. Let's do one more. There we go. Alright, we have number 16, which breaks down to a 7, which is all about your intuition and spirituality and listening to your intuitive hits and using those as a stepping stone and advice for your next steps that you're supposed to take. It says you are bright energy, color uplifts you. Don't hide your light under a bushel. Don't try to be someone you're not. Don't shy away from this person just because they admitted their feelings for you. Get to know them, talk to them, get involved, and figure out what you want to do. We have number 31, which breaks down to a 4, which is all about balance, karmic balance, and creating solid foundations, which goes really well with the Ace of Coins here, which is again all about getting things ready to build that solid foundation. It's all about something new, a new opportunity for something solid. We have embrace the dark, shine your true light on this earth. You have a lot of light. You have a very important mission. Pisces are very spiritual people. They are the most advanced in the zodiac. And the universe is saying, look, now's not your time to turn and hide. Now's the time to shine your brightest. We have number 11, which says that you are on the right path. Keep moving forward because this is exactly where you're supposed to be right now. It says be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. Again, don't try to be somebody you're not. Be you, because you are what's needed right now. Let's see. We're going to get some final messages from the universe to close out the reading. Yeah, I can see that you're anxious. I can see that you're afraid. But there is literally the only negative card here is the one about you being anxious and afraid. Everything else is really encouraging. Everything else has a happy ending. So embrace that. Enjoy looking forward and have high hopes, because this has got the potential for solid long term. So let's get some additional information. 1. Here's 2 and 3. Okay. Let's see. We have Starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant living light. So you're probably a starseed, since that keeps coming up. But yeah, don't hide your light under a bushel. Don't be someone you're not. Shine your light. It's time to step up. We have dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. So make sure you have a dream journal. Make sure you're writing your dreams down and interpreting them. There's going to be really important information there, and possibly some intuitive hits on where you should be going next. We have inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. And it's true. It's the whole kill them with kindness kind of thing. That's all I have for you this week. You're doing awesome. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. There's a lot of good that's coming this week. Do your best to stay calm. Do your best to de-stress. Do whatever you need to do that, so that you still have that connection to source, to your guardians and guides, to your higher self, your intuition. Be safe, be well, and I will see you in next week's reading. Bye.